Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just wanted to go live for a few minutes. I've got something very cool to show you guys, something very, very awesome. These two machines that I'm about to show you, we have been waiting for. Uh, they've been on back order. We've been waiting for them for quite a while, and we are pleased to get these things. It's just now come. They've just now come in, and we got them in last night. And then, of course, it rained all night. And this morning, when I got to the pickleball courts, the courts were soaking wet at Woodfield Country Club, where I teach, and people are adamant about playing pickleball. So this was a great investment. And if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to turn this around. Hold on. Give me a second here. I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the Vaptor machine. Okay, it's a basically it's a squeegee on steroids. All right, a very high dollar, high level squeegee. Okay, here's the courts over here. Okay, I'm on the basketball court right now because it's got lots of room. I just wanted to show you guys what these are. We got two of them. Okay, Woodfield trusted me. The first thing that I did when I started here is I told them we need to get these Vaptor machines. I've seen them in person. Trust me, these are game changers. It's going to make a huge difference. It makes drying a pickleball court or a tennis court so much more effective, so much more efficient, and you can get it done in. We had two of them on one court going this morning, and we had the court dry in literally 5 minutes. Now it wasn't. It's not like 100% where like it's dry like it is right now. Like right now, you know, this is tacky dry, right? Because there's no rain on it. So it still has a little bit of moisture, but not nearly as much after one pass around. I'll post a video later of the machine in use, but you can just trust me on this. This is a game changer. So anybody that works at a club that has hard courts, either tennis courts or pickleball courts, it's worth investing in these. These things are absolutely worth the money. So, again, first thing I did when I got here, I talked them into getting these machines. I'm going to show you. They're about 30, I think 38 inches wide or 36 inches wide. So they're about 3 feet, I think 3 feet wide, something like that. But they don't have a motor. They don't have heat activated stuff to dry the water. It's nothing like that. It's a little more complicated than it probably looks, and it's a little more simple than what you would think. So it's hard to explain, but you can kind of see they put the Woodfield logo on there for us. So we have a okay, there we go. It's back. Uh, these run $3,000 each, but the price is going to go up. So if you're thinking about getting one of these, you need to get it before the price goes up because they're going to probably end up being around 5,000 each. Right now, he's trying to just get the word out about them. We're the third, I believe, the third customer that has gotten these. I know I saw them at the U.S. Open. One of them, they came in and did it, and then I saw it again used at the PPA Orlando, where they dried the court. Okay, somebody said, curious, where does the water go? Do you have to empty it? All right, so this is really cool. So I'll show you guys this. So the way it works is it's got some wheels on the side. So you see these wheels right here, okay? So when you need to roll it somewhere, you just take it, push it back on the back wheels, and then you push it, okay? It rolls very easily. It's pretty light when you've got it on the wheels. It's 60 pounds when you're having to pick it up, but it has wheels that roll very easily, okay? So, but when you're trying to actually dry the court, you actually would balance it with it on that roller right there, okay? You have to balance it between the two, and then you push it like this, okay? So it's actually kind of damp, so it's going to leave a little water on there. And then when you fill up, it holds about 14 pounds of water, which is about 2.5 gallons of water. It can hold up to 2.5 gallons. And when you're ready to dump it, you just pull back 6 inches. You just pull back 6 inches and it dumps the water. Okay. So there's no dipping it, tilting it, none of that. You just pull back 6 inches and it drops. There's a very specific way you have to go about. You have to push it forward, right? Because if you go backwards, it's going to dump the water back out and ruin what you just did. So you have to go in squares. You do 2 passes on the outside and then you go back and forth. But it's very easy to use, especially once you get the hang of it. But yeah, they're pretty simple, but there's a lot that's going on in there. I mean, like if I turn this thing up, let me turn it up on its side. Whoop. Okay, so now you can kind of see up under here. So it's got 2 rollers, but one's got like a fabric or a cloth on it, and the other one is not got it on there. And it dumps the water up into a holder somewhere. I don't actually even know. And then you just dump it and you pull backwards. It's pretty sweet. But like I said, very simple design. But it uses high quality material, and it's built sturdy, very sturdy. So yeah, that's it. Rick said, Scott, is that the same they had at the Open last April? Yeah, it's the same one. So this is definitely the same one. So we got 2 of them, and I recommend if you're an instructor at a club or whatever, get a hold of me, because I'll hook you up with the right people with it. But it's well worth the investment. Trust me. We had the courts dry so fast this morning, and it's so easy to use, and just way more efficient. Also, what was I going to say? I can't remember. I was going to say something about the machines. Anyway, I got to go eat something. I'm losing focus here. But yeah, this is what they are. They're called Vaptor machines. So, also, if you have your own court, let's say you bought your own court and you don't like when it rains and then the court's wet for 2-3 hours after, I would say you should get one for your court, because it would make life so much easier. But anyway, all right, guys, we'll see you later. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to head over to the APP Masters tournament right down the street at the Patch Reef Tennis Center here in a little bit. So I think Megan's playing around 12, if they didn't push it back because it did rain this morning. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Hope you're having a great day.